Хей, гой, друзі, привіт! З вами, як завжди, я, Брейв. Ми продовжуємо грати в Hogwarts Legacy. Заздалегідь, якщо я буду там часто вмикати мікрофон, то пробачайте, бо трошки щось, наче перші симптоми простуди. Добре. Тому давайте, як завжди, не хвилини більше, не хвилини менше. Let's go грати. Що нам тут тусуватись в меню? А ви також не забувайте поставити вподобайку цьому відео, якщо воно вам сподобалось. А якщо ні, то ні. Нікого не змушую. Так. Давайте подивимось по завданнях, що в нас є. Стоп. Хто-то іщеться для гра. Ну, давай, виручай кімнату. Ходімо в неї. Чом би ні? Так. Вы вошли в зону, где разрешенные полеты. А тебе тап 3. А що це тут? На, є. Щось не зрозуміло, я досі хочу вивчити закляття, що зламує дзвінки, кажу, господи, замки. Нормально. Дефіндо. Так, стоп. Я чую це гівно. Ну, куди сюди полетіло? Мале гівно, ти куди полетіло? Ну, добре. Потім тебе знайдемо. Ой. Я потім відремонтую. Так, ага, професор Візлі. Турут. Турут, турут. Турут. Там знов жінка б'є чоловіка. Все як завжди. Нічого нового. Тик-тик. Поїхали.
Professor Weasley?
Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor.
After you, Professor. Виручай кімната.
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? You must have sneaked
Deek.
past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clumsy.
А як переключатися?
This mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco. the
Еванеско.
You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Ну давай. Ого. Іванеско. Чи як там тебе? Давай замість ось цього поки.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work.
Оу.
You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
Let's move on. Давай йдемо далі.
Where in Merlin's name is that elf?
Всі так згадують Мерліна. Ну просто.
Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own
Revelio.
until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Так.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Ага, це ми можемо витягнути за допомогою. Ні, ну не так прям. Прям так можна було? Ну окей. Cup of tea. Перепутав.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
Да, це знаєте, як коли відкриваєш вдома комірку, чулан, не знаю, називайте як хочете, куди весь хлам скидуєш. Оце воно, блядь. Ой, пробачте. Вирвалось. І на що ми воду змили? Хе. Ой, а це красиво прям. Прям красиво, прям знаєте, треба аж... Так от, опа. І все. Атмосфера плюс.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? Revelio. What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Так, я думаю, тут нам потрібно буде Акіо. Ага, типу, ти не можна перестрибнути, треба просто витягнути. Alright. Так, це не працює, ага.
Revelio.
Добре, а можливо тут. А можливо треба було просто посунути, щоб ми пройшли тут? Ні? Так. Я хочу розгадати цей квест.
Reparo. Lumos.
Так. Не те, бос.
Accio.
Так, я тут.
Accio.
Я все рівно трохи не розумію, що ми маємо зробити. А якщо? Типу так. Не канає?
Revelio.
Ну давай.
Accio.
А якщо? Ні. Походу мені тут треба якийсь спел, який буде руйнувати це все.
Can find us in here.
Блін, так не подобається, коли воно повільно йдуть всі. Оно ельф. Кидається. Ей! Шш. Малий.
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deek will come to you. Hello.
Ah,
Hello.
we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deek was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deek was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Так, це я.
He is honored to meet you.
Deek has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deek. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deek, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deek's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will
Там
be
має
the
бути
best.
куча доларів. Пару дівчат, які завжди згодні на все. Великий комп'ютерний стіл. З міцним ПК. Там має бути PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, кальян, безкінечний бар, безкінечна їжа. Давай, реалізуй. Ну і де дівчата?
Quite a canvas to work.
Де долари? PlayStation 5, Xbox
I
Series
look
X.
forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Окей.
Nothing to identify. For now, at least.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
Угу. А, hello there. So,
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
новий спел. Не знаю, чи правильно я вожу взагалі цією штукою.
When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive.
Ну, я взагалі така досить розумна людина.
Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar since they'll resemble them.
Ну, окей. Так. І як мені наколдово наче. Ага. Ох, в мене цих камнів. Електричний. А вони, типу, чим відрізняються? Дизайном? Ну, добре, наче симпатичний оцей. А, я можу прям так вибрати. Ну, це фул. Оцей симпатичний, все-таки, як я і казав. Ну, давай, ти будеш стояти. Десь, типу. Десь тут. Так, давайте ще начеклуємо. Блін. Дизайн кімнати це таке важке.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants.
Да чекай, я ще хочу там.
Seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds.
Це в нас закрито. Це в нас є. Це у нас зачинено. Ну давай, ось так. Ну, я вже не зміню колір. Їх там. Їх там. Їх там. Давайте по центру буде великий стіл. Тут ніфіга. Тут ніфіга.
Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Я хочу ще один спел.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone.
Є в мене.
Acquire it by vanishing items here in the room of requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
У мене їх
I have the
достатньо.
moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson.
От бачите, все треба збирати, що ви бачите в іграх таких.
Conjuration can be used to decorate this
Все
space to your
збирайте.
liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Ага. О!
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Давайте ще один поставимо біля кожного. Так. Стіна. Так, хто в нас тут? Відьми, ельф, медсестри.
Good work. Shall we move on?
Чекаємо, може, ночами, щоб сидіти де було. Так. Ну, окей, добре, досить.
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
Yeah, what's next,
You're
Professor?
ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
О, господи.
Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell to customize it.
Мені здається, потрібно більше слотів. Ну, давай зелений і червоний. Бах, як вам такий стіл? Ні, добре, ось такий. Стиль. Давай.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Try aiming at the floor or at that balcony whilst using the altering spell.
Ого. Отакий.
Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago.
Отакий хай буде.
Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Поговоріть із... Ага.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Місячне сяйво, зоряне сяйво.
By the moon.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Так, романтичніше.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me. An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting.
Звичайно, як мені для Авади Кедабри треба більше місця.
You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Але чесно, я вже втомився в цій кімнаті сидіти, якщо що.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Я буду намагатись. Так. А ну що тут? Так, що ми ще будемо робити? Окрім того, що можна щось рев'ю приробити. У нас є якісь завдання. Давайте подивимось, що там ще. Роздобуття... Ага. Вінгардіум левіоса. Блін, давайте, напевно, ми якось більше... Пізніше виділимо час на ці квести, напевно, наступній серії, а зараз... Довго до тебе йти? Наче недовго. Підемо трохи по сюжету. А тут ми розгадали, до речі? Так, тут ми розгадали ці двері, я їх запам'ятав. Так. Професор.
I was hoping to see you.
Я прийшов.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Nearly Headless Nick asked me to get some rotten roast beef from the kitchens.
Rotten roast beef?
Yes, I thought it was odd too. But then we took the roast beef to Sir Podmore of the Headless Hunt, and...
You met the Headless Hunt? That must have been interesting, to say the...
Yes. And then I had to find Richard Jackdaw's head in the pumpkins so that he'd tell me about how he died.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was
Та
a
тип
student here
якийсь
long ago.
місцевий.
Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
Точно! Я забув, що ми маємо книгу принести.
The
Як
room's
я
called
міг
the Map
забути?
Chamber, by the way. And the portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
Півс.
To think it was beneath us all this time.
Опа. А пацика-то вкрали.
This looks promising.
А оце красиво.
A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent.
Magnificent.
If only you were here to see this.
Це ти до кого?
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the Map Chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the Portkey, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the keepers, A designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces. Traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look?
Ну, давай. Пройдемо ці
I know
квести,
that tower.
ці випробування
It's
на
not
ізі.
far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
Добре, ми нікому не скажемо. Це буде наша маленька таємниця. Ла-ля-ля-ля-ля. О, у нас є очко. Очко. Так, нам потрібно ще один рівень цих. Як би там ми не хотіли. Це буде дуже... Я б не так, не так кнопка, ну. А чого я не можу, наприклад? Можу я все. Оп. Ну, нехай поки буде так. Так, добре. Карта. Ого. Ну, буде шанс полетіти на нашій мітлі. Щоб наші волосики так.
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you have done that, come and see me.
Так, це, мабуть, не до нас. Полетіли. Уи. Отак то швидше.
The castle must have been quite stately.
You having the knack at all?
А що тут відбувається? Якийсь троль. Ну, хлопці, розважайтеся. Я думав, там є дракон. О! Так, то краще. Почекаємо, професор.
Over here.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival.
Тоді нам потрібно... Ось це, да? Це в нас буде F3, напевно, да.
Quickly now. Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis. Petrificus Totalis. Well done.
There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
Так. Андевсі.
There must be something here. Ramrock said so. Petrificus Totalis.
Ізі, стелс це моє. Ось що, а стелс.
Next time I see Fig or that student, I'll give them what they deserve.
Petrificus Totalis.
Так, треба з них збирати лут. А якщо ми зробимо, типу...
Who's there? Petrificus Totalis.
Lumos!
Lumos!
А? Нормально чуєте, я всадив в нього люмусом. Так. Опа. Мані, мані, мані. Оп, мані, мані.
Revelio!
Ага. Там теж копійки були. То що мені зробити?
Revelio.
Так, я зараз трошки не розумію. Угу, тут щось є.
Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here?
I will draw blood.
You are postponing the inevitable. Why have you not run away? And happily
That was me.
Сюди. Сосунки. На кого ви напасти вирішили?
Looks like we found the entrance.
Давай.
It's locked.
Навчи мене.
An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Оп. Так, а що в нас по спорядженню? Давайте подивимось. Мені цікаво прям максимально. Спорядження. Тут зрозуміло. Ого. Підходить. Звичайно, скіни тут прям прекрасні.
Revelio to Sanbakar's tower.
Може, ти вскриєш? Ти ж бачиш, що я, ну, типу, 9. Механіка хіло.
Revelio.
А!
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sambakar's tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Commanded to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to
Цікаво.
need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber.
Так, а на що ми тут були?
A reservoir of ancient magic. Downstairs, near the entry.
Ага, все-таки ми пройдемо цей перше випробування. Невже?
Revelio.
Знайшов. У-у-у.
Protego.
Ой.
Revelio.
І так, перше випробування. А поки ми заходимо, не забудь ставити подобайки.
I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section.
Знову будуть якісь квести. Ну, напевно, мені тут знадобиться.
Reparo.
Ні? Хм. Тоді просто спустимось по драбині.
Impressive. That must have done something. Best have a look around.
Ось тобі результат. Міст. Вау!
Traces of ancient magic. Something must be different.
Та що відбувається? Я ходжу по кімнатах туди-сюди. Ти бос, якого треба пройти?
These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time.
Добивай його. Ізі.
Revelio. These look
Oh.
familiar. Accio.
А я там сундук ніякий не пропустив. Блядь. Хтось тише. Там є сундук, ніфіга. Ми спочатку йдемо туди. Ну, а тепер можемо туди.
What did that burst of magic do? Perhaps I should examine things from both sides of the archway. Revelio. Accio.
Так, сюди. Типу, отак от?
Revelio.
Чо? Вже стає складніше.
Revelio.
Я чогось не розумію, якщо чесно.
Accio.
А,
More statues. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
так, я забуваю, що червона атака це біда.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Corso. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Making this easy on me.
Easy squeezy for artizy. Або easy squeezy lemon squeezy.
Accio.
Так теж. Трохи не розумію, наша ця штука, якщо ми можемо отак зробити. Тепер зрозумів. Що відбулось?
Accio.
А, мені тепер треба її перетащити. Не падай. А як тебе перетащити?
Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides.
Ага. Такі прям квести. А, отак.
What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different.
Та все не панікуйте, розгадали квест. Тільки як мені туди попасти? Ну добре. Пропущу цей момент.
I'll never get used to these floors.
Живем, живем. Хто оживає? О, точно, в мене ж є така штука. Бам! Блін, не встиг. Ізі. Так. Не пройдеш, да, сюди?
To see what's changed on each side of this archway.
Так, ну поки наче у нас все виходить. І досить, ну досить цікаво насправді цей квест. Це випробування. Що це було? Так, трохануло. Ой, блядь, да біжи швидше. Ой. Я ніколи не звикну.
Don't like the look of this.
Ой. Хлопці, чого ви теж такі злі? Ізі. А це вже щось пахне на ізі. Мені не подобається. Що ти робиш? Який ти здоровий. Блять. А як її треба уничтожити? Давайте ось це. Ми замінимо на ось це. О! Доб'єм магії! Один. Ну.
What a relief.
Додому. Просто додому.
Another pensive.
Омут, омут, а що в тому омуті? Хум-мум-мум-мум. Ось я цей трошки зарозслаблявся. Тільки не задихнись там.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you had accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Another memory.
І все.
Now to find a way out of here.
Та ну, вихід є.
More crystallized stone. That must be the way.
That must be the way. Yeah. Добре, друзі. Серія вийшла вже на годину 12. На цьому етапі ми будемо завершувати. Тому дякую за перегляд. Обов'язково не забувайте ставити великий палець до гри, якщо вам сподобалось. Це така ваша підтримка. Ну, та ви все знаєте, кожен відос, де ви дивитесь, вам кажуть про це. Тому ви знаєте, що робити. Підтримуйте Збройні Сили України, підтримуйте український контент. Ну і слава Україні, слава нації. Тому побачимось в наступній серії. Па-па!